Milk's been a large part of American culture. Delivered to our houses, served to our children, served with their lunches. As with anything, a competition began. With competition came crowds, and then, of course, champions.
My name is Chuck Pridgeon. I'm a professional milk drinker, ranked number 22 in the world, also known as Dulce de Leche.
My name's Larry Geller. Since 1994, I've been the president of the World Competitive Milk Drinking Association. The rules of competitive milk drinking are as follows. You have 1 gallon of milk, you have 1 hour to drink it, and you have 1 hour to keep it down. Sam Phillips is currently ranked number 1.
I think Sam's in deep trouble because he's young and he's flashy, and to be honest, I think he's a doper.
Leroy, that guy's a recluse. He's crazy, man. Like me, I'm the people's milk drinker. He's out there in his little basement just hanging around.
Leroy is just on a whole nother different level, and that's what you need to understand about him. He came up old school, and he is the best that ever walked the earth and put milk to his lips.
Retirement with Leroy was an interesting issue. We had a tough decision when we decided to take him out of the sport.
So Vanessa, why did you leave Leroy?
Oh, we're filming. I don't know, really. I mean, it was a long time ago. It was 4.5 years ago, and he was at the top of his game with the milk drinking, and I don't know. I just wasn't. I knew he was into it.
I mean, what else do y'all want to know? You know, I've been number 1 for a long time. It don't really mean nothing to me no more. You know, is that real something to be proud of, that I can drink milk?
He's got stories about him. I mean, stories that are legendary.
I remember Yuma 99. It was outside, and about 112 degrees. And we were all there, and we had our milk, and we opened it and started drinking, and that milk had curdled. And every one of us set that jug down, but not Leroy. He slammed it. 15 minutes he drank that curdled milk.
I mean, I want some stories about me that, like, will last a day, and I think the only way to do it is to beat him, and that's why I write these letters.
I mean, that kid has sent me a letter a week for near 5 years. Just trying to get me back into the sport. You know, dear Leroy, I don't feel like I'm really number 1 unless I beat you. I mean, he ain't nice in a lot of them letters either, and that's, I think, a lot of it. So I finally sent him a letter back after 5 years. And I told him, you meet me at the gazebo in 2 weeks. And I tell you, is he gonna hear about this? Is he gonna see this? Because I tell you what, you tell him that I have been living dairy. I've been doing nothing but eating dairy, drinking nothing but dairy. I have been swimming in dairy. I am training, and I'm ready to meet that man in 2 weeks. And we'll see who the real champion is.
You know, personally, I don't know why he wants me in a gazebo. I mean, we're not like Romeo and Juliet. We're not exactly meeting up here to make out. But, you know, hey, I'm willing to meet him wherever he wants to meet. He says a gazebo, I'll show up in a gazebo. That's what I'm saying.
No, this is great. Look, Leroy's been somebody that as everybody's wanted to see, finally challenged somebody. He's been in retirement for, 5 years now, and he's finally coming back to basically hold the title. I think he's going to do it today. But you know what? I'm here as an impartial judge, and I'm just here to sanction the match.
Yeah, so at this point, I mean, it's almost 12 o'clock already. That's when we're going to meet, and he hasn't shown up, so I really don't even know if he's going to show up. There he is.
All right, now we're cooking.
So we can start this thing? What's going on?
We're gonna finish this thing.
Oh, that really scares me.
Guys, you know the rules. You've done this enough. I don't need to tell you any details. I'm going to start the timer. I'm going to go ahead and open these up, and we're going to get this show on the road.
There ain't no rules. I got a new set of rules.
Oh, wait, what's this?
Y'all have heard the legend. The legend is true. Back in 2000, September, I drank a curdled milk. Did it in 17 minutes flat. Never came up. I'll do it again. You want to be number 1, you top that.
Yeah, I can't believe you brought curdled milk. But if this is what it takes for me to challenge Leroy, I'm willing to do it. I mean, it's going to be a little painful going down, I can tell you that, but it'll definitely be worth it just to show him that his little curdled milk from whatever 2001 that really doesn't scare me that much.
All right, guys, you know the rules. 1 gallon, 1 hour. You got to hold it down for 1 hour. Not going to start the clock yet. Get in your places. Go.
Done.
Like I said, boy, I'm retired. Now stop writing me.
Yeah, I was really looking for something a little more. I mean, these dirty tricks. I mean, who does that? I actually faced off, and I think I won. I finished. He didn't finish. We know who the world champion is today. It's not him. It's me. I won. I finished it off. Sure, there's a little pukage here, but at least I tried. He didn't even try. That was the worst part.
Because Leroy always told me, look into his eyes, baby. That's how I feel when I'm going to go drink some milk.
Milk. I love my milk. Milk. I love my milk. Straight from the cow, I want it now. I love my milk. Milk.